Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to America's most beloved Firehouse morning show. A cup of Joe and some Fuego.
Oh my God!
And welcome back, Leatherhead Nation. Welcome back to A Cup of Joe and Some Ice Fuego. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. This is the only interactive show with our audience that allows us to show you guys in your firehouses, on your rigs, at your fires, kitchen tables, all those good things. It's all the news and views in this industry just for you guys, sent in by you guys. Speaking of which, guys, it's slowing down a little, so let's start to send these pictures in, bro. KUBESPODCAST@gmail.com if we want to keep this on going. You know what I'm saying? But before, let's get to my shameless plug, the Salty Wire. It's all new content from me and Louie. A lot of documentaries, and also the Firewire app. $9.95 a month. You can't beat it, bro. Check it out. If you don't like it, you cancel it after 1 month.
The Firewire app is the go-to resource for all news and incidents in the fire and emergency services. The mobile app is here and available for download. This long-awaited update addresses a handful of concerns in regard to intermittent crashes, jurisdiction areas, map settings, notifications, and more. This iteration displays our newly designed user interface with the focus on expansion, as we want to cover your neighborhood, city, and county. Our goal is to provide our users with the most accurate and on-time information regarding emergency incidents, news, and knowledge on all things fire and emergency services. Our newest addition, in partnership with the Gettin Salty experience, brings you Salty Wire, where you can view never-before-seen premium content from Lou and Kubes and exclusive segments in various categories. Subscribe today on saltydogapparel.com.
All right, where are we going first? We're going to look at a couple of lids from Nantucket. Remember that old poem, right? I once knew a man from Nantucket. I won't say the rest. Anywho, it says here, attached the photo of two helmets. The one on the right is for my grandfather, Chief John H. Clements, from the Yarmouth, Massachusetts Fire Department helmet. My Deputy Robert G. Bates Jr. from Nantucket, Massachusetts Fire Department. I am retiring today, June 30th, with 35 years in the service. Grandfather already retired. He's no longer with us, but I know he's guiding my hand during my career. Amen, brother. This one goes out to you. Robert G. Bates Jr., Deputy Chief, retired, Nantucket Fire Department. Great stuff. I love the tradition keeps on, bro. Here we go. We're going to go with a father-son now. We are big fans of the show. Thank you for what you guys do. The Delaney family from Jersey City Fire Department. Danny Sr., Danny Jr., and Nolan. Jersey City does some work. You got another picture of these guys all buffed up. Look at those guys. Jersey City Fire, father and sons. Let's go to a couple of Jakes, because we had a couple of Jakes on this week. Up to Boston. This one is from John Tagu from a 3-bagger in Boston Saturday. Let's see, 5 sticks up in the photo. I believe they had 7 up at one point, but 2 had to be taken down. They like their sticks. But we had the 2 guys on. Neil Mullane says they love the ground ladders too. So Boston doing some wizard. Here we got from Mr. Geps again, bro. I think this is Geps. Yeah. So the first photo is of Scott Gilroy, right, with me, with hat in 2018, Mike Sedlock's funeral. Second photo is Scott and I getting engine 16 ready for paradise, ready for parade. Writing is so small. In 1984. So this is before and after. Let's see if we got what we got first. Here's the 1984. Nice. I bet you Gep's got a little party in the back, all business in the front there. And let's go to a more current one. Years later. Can I get this any bigger? There we go. Wow. Friends to the end, man. And lastly, we are going to we're going across the pond, actually, man. We got a gentleman here. It says, hello. Hope you and the guys are well. I really enjoy your podcast and just wanted to share a little story from the United Kingdom. My name is Tom Kendall, and I'm a firefighter in Essex. I'm stationed at Ballaston Fire Station Station 52. At my fire station, we have an empty outdoor space that is outside our kitchen. Let's bring up some pictures here. That is outside our kitchen. Currently, the space is concrete courtyard with nothing in it. It is my desire to create an outdoor memorial garden for the four firefighters we have lost over the last 10 years. This will be a place when family can visit and pay their respects to their loved ones. This will also be a garden that's serving firefighters should they need a quiet place to reflect. I would like to add that to this memorial garden is put together by myself and crews at my fire station. We have had to rely on donations and materials and charity money to get this project going. I have a huge respect for your department since an early age, and I've always wanted to give something back to the FDNY, even though I'm not from New York. I've created an area in the firefighters' garden that give respect to the members that lost their lives on September 11, 2001, and all those who have passed due to World Trade illnesses. Let's take a look at some of these pictures that he's got. Very nice. That's one thing the brothers never forget, man. That's really nice. A friend of mine is an architect that has kindly drawn up a sketch of what I hope the garden will look like once completed. He has done this for free. As you can see, the steel will be encased security. This is such a special item in my eyes. Believe the steel will represent the brotherhood. Work on the garden should start August 17th. When the garden is completed, I'll send you some more photos. Thank you from all the way across the pond, brother. Very nice job. Always. That's what it's going to look like. Wonderful. Excellent. The next what we got is we actually got a question here that says, "Hi, guys. My name is Jacob Ricci. I am new out of Richmond, New Hampshire. I have been talking to a couple of guys who have a lot of experience on the job, retired. One of them is a deputy chief that's retired, and both to get to a deeper understanding of the history and the pride that goes into this. I was wondering if you guys had any recommendation as to where I should be starting my research to best understand." Happy to hear back from you guys. Well, the best advice I could give you, Mr. Ritchie, is advice that I got from Paul Hershagen, who is a great historian. And he helped me really put together a lot of all these documentaries that I've been putting together on the rescues, on the Halligan. And research is very difficult, but can be done. We find a lot of stuff going back into old newspaper archives. Like you can, I use the New York Times, I use the Daily News. You can get them online. You can go back to any year and you can research. The key thing is finding the right keyword to put in. There's a ton of stuff on the internet. Just try to mess around with different keywords, as a lot of times the same stuff comes up. But old newspapers, YouTube, believe it or not, and the internet in general. I hope that helps you out, my friend. So let's go to some videos that we got now. Where are we going first? We're going to Detroit, bro. They get it done in Detroit over there. We got... Here we go. We got 5 townhouse fire, 331 Chandler Street, Detroit Fire commercial alarm box. And there you go, the brothers. Detroit with a very aggressive interior attack. You got to love it. The next one we're going to is we had half of his on last week. Actually, a couple of weeks ago. I'm sorry. It was, my name is Hank. How do you say it? Zabilowitz. I'm retired from Newark, New Jersey. FD. I was Chief of Communications, Battalion Chief, which was the dispatch center. I was dispatcher 5-1. He's got some good stuff, man. That's not it. Let's. There you go. Newark doing work. I'm sure my buddy Jimmy's son, who just got on over there in Newark, be smiling ear to ear on that one. Where are we going next? FDNY. Why? Because they are the best in the world. We're going to 3-alarm Major Blaze, Manhattan Box, 1728. Triple bagger.
Second round coming up top, right? Top floor? Yeah, we just in the top floor now. We got a freak out. Give us a second, I'll call for water. Command all units, Battalion 17, fire sector. We'll be up there in a moment. 17 to fire sector. Fire sector. Yeah, so put the plate on the line and start pulling the joint up here. 541. Looks like it made a good punch. We have no more fire showing through the hole. 10-4, 10-4. Command 5-9. 541. Inspector command. Battalion 17 engine 4.
Cut it, pull it.
Command is 541 on the 5th floor. I got 92 engines stretching the line to the 5th floor, apartment 52.
Nice. Doing it. Getting me goosebumps. All right. This next one cracks me up, bro. This goes back to 1977. Now, I knew about this because we had a guy in our firehouse we lost on 9/11, Joey Hunter. He did this racing. Now, I don't know if this is nationwide, where they do these different races. They make up these rigs and they fly down the street, hook up holes, throw ladders. This is in 1977 for Long Island. It's held up in Syracuse, championship in Cicero, Syracuse. So check these crazy people out, man. This is absolutely nuts.
And the St. James Wildcats. They were the state champions in 1957, 66, 71, and 72. And you can see they have a fair crowd of partisans standing behind them, don't they? The man handling the nozzle here is Lynn Comfort. The man driving is Bill Coward. He's a truck driver by trade. The breaker is Fred Orth, the machinist. The man coupling at the hydrant will be John Collins, the medical student. And anchoring at the hydrant will be Leonard Bowen, Air Force trainee. Good, smooth stop. He's sooner than some of the others have. Let's see if they can hook it. Yes, the hose is hooked. Now the nozzle. All right, not bad. They hit the target in 14.33 seconds. The St. James Wildcats. We'll have some more of this in just a moment. As we continue our coverage of the
I'm glad they have elbow pads and knee pads. No helmets, but elbow pads and knee pads, just in case they don't want to skin their knee. Crack me up, man. That stuff is crazy. All right, so the last segment, you know what it is. It's audio files. This time I gave you two because I just couldn't resist, man. It's the borough of Brooklyn, the borough of fire. It's in the, I think it's in the early 2000s or maybe the late 90s. I don't know. But it's two fires at the same, just about the same time on the same block, bro. You can't beat this.
835. It's 40 Cooper Street, Bushwick Avenue to Broadway. Reporting a fire, second floor of a multiple dwelling. Broke on the telephone alarm, the box 835, 40 Cooper Street, Bushwick Avenue to Broadway. Fire, second floor of a multiple dwelling. Emergency ladder 176. Ladder 176. They got fire, second floor at 40 Cooper, as well as 42 Cooper Street. We got smoke apartment 2 boy on the second floor. 173, 10-4. Ladder 112. 112, you get that report. We got 40 Cooper fire, second floor, and 42 smoke on the second floor, 2 boys. Over, responding. Welcome to the 37. 937. 37. Does it sound like you have anything? Put it on the scene yet. Before we also got a call for 111 Cooper Street for the fire on the third. 252. 5. 7 to Brooklyn. Did you get that transition from 252? Yeah, 10-4. Height size up in location front. No, we're not on the scene yet. The 35's been transmitted to the box 835, 40 Cooper Street between Bushwick Avenue and Broadway for a fire in a multiple dwelling. 1035 box 835, 40 Cooper Street, Bushwick Avenue to Broadway for a fire in a multiple dwelling. First to the squad 252, come to the 37. 937. Not seeing, when you get a chance, just give us the corrected address. 10-4. 10-4. From box 816, 111 Cooper Street between Evergreen Avenue and Central Avenue. A fire on the third floor. From box 816, 111 Cooper Street between Evergreen Avenue and Central Avenue. Fire on the third floor.
Yes, but wait, there's more. That box just came in. Same block on Cooper, but between Evergreen and Central, which 252 would have been first due again. But, you know, they're doing too much work. So they gave it to somebody else. Here it is. Second part.
835. It's 40 Cooper Street, Bushwick Avenue to Broadway. Reporting a fire, second floor of a multiple dwelling. Broke on the telephone alarm, the box 835, 40 Cooper Street, Bushwick Avenue to Broadway. Fire, second floor of a multiple dwelling. Emergency ladder 176. Ladder 176. They got.
All right, so I totally effed the pooch on that. I'll have to have the other one tomorrow. It's the same one. I don't know what I'm downloading here. All right, stay tuned for part 2 tomorrow on Wednesday. And don't forget, tomorrow is Wife Beater Wednesday. So make sure you wear your wife beater while you're watching this show. I'll have mine on. Until then, guys, you know what I say, man. As soon as I find the closing, I say it anyway. I will have that tomorrow. I did download it. I don't know how I got it over here twice, but I'll have part 2 of the audio files tomorrow of the second job that's on Cooper. So until then, I love the smell of a cockloft burning in the morning. I'll see you guys tomorrow.